With our new rear tire installed, we continue our lap around America and begin to cross the Nevada desert heading east on the loneliest road in America, encountering a Navy base in the middle of the desert, remote gas stations, restaurants offering monster burgers, and an unexpected visit to a courtroom. We are John and Miriam. We may live along the Virginia coast, but for the next few months, we will again call the road our home. We plan to ride our Am Spyder to the Pacific coast and back, over 7,000 miles through 16 states. We are calling this trip a lap around America. We know this odyssey will offer up its full serving of adventure, scenic beauty, along with the standard dose of challenges. But that's what we signed up for.
Getting ready to leave Reno, Nevada. 175-mile day today.
The Spyder is filthy, filthy dirty.
Yep.
But we were able to attend to our grooming. I'm so happy. I had a haircut and nails done. I feel like a woman again. You promised me a spa day, and I think that was it.
Before we hit the desert again.
Yep.
And it's not even 9 o'clock yet. It's 8:25, and I'm already down to my my warm weather lair.
What's the temperature?
71.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it's amazing. There's still snow on those mountains up there.
I know the view was really pretty. I was kind of surprised. It was a very comfortable stay at the Hilton Garden Inn. Yeah, all kinds of restaurants and shops and things within walking distance, which was nice.
Yesterday I went over to the McDonald's. I had my first McDonald's hamburger in over 5 weeks at least we've been on the road. You know what? I haven't missed anything.
I enjoyed our dinner last night and the night before too. Good choices.
I am sampling Mexican food all over the country, and so far Santa Rosa still is in the lead by a long shot.
There we go.
Well, we are on Interstate 80. We are now officially heading east. Eastbound and down. That sounds catchy. Somebody should write a song at that time. Anyway, last night, Miriam and I had a chance to catch up on watching the folks that we watch on YouTube. We have a regular list of folks. And we had good internet. So, one of the families we follow is coincidentally following in our footsteps. They are up at Sequoia National Park, but they are RVing. And Nathan, the husband of the family, who's about half my age, walked up a slight slope and was out of breath and was commenting about how the air is so thin up there. Winded him, and it's like, no, I don't feel so bad, because I ran into that problem several times up there. But anyway, we're lower now. I'm going to keep an eye on gas as we get over on Route 50 here shortly.
Speaking of gas, the route between Reno and the Nevada state line is over 380 miles, with only 5 areas in which you can stop and get gas. Some have only one gas station. What we did was to ensure we had enough gas to get to the next refueling stop, and then if some reason gas was not available, to make it to the next refueling stop. No one wants to run out of gas, and you really don't want to run out of gas in the loneliest road in America, so plan accordingly.
Look, an airplane on a stick. Well, anyway, we're in Fallon, Navy base town. Why is there a Navy base town in the middle of the desert, Nevada? They can blow stuff up here and nobody cares. Really, it's a large naval training center.
Fallon is also the current home of the U.S. Navy Fighter Weapons School, commonly referred to as Top Gun. We stopped for coffee with no sightings of Tom Cruise anywhere, who, by the way, does hold an active pilot's license. We then continue eastbound through the Nevada desert.
This is spectacularly beautiful and remote.
Before we get to our next stop, it helps to know a little bit about the history of Route 50. Before Route 50 was Route 50, it was known as the Lincoln Highway. And before it was the Lincoln Highway, it was the Pony Express route from 1860 to 1861. Then before it was the Pony Express route, starting in 1811, it was part of the Oregon Trail. In 1850, James Shelton mapped the route for the Overland Stage Company through this area. What we would commonly refer to as a mountain pass, he referred to as a gate. The one we're going to talk about today is Middlegate Station. Why is it Middlegate Station? Because it served as a service station for the Overland Stage. Today it's a very small community that offers some basic services and has a reputation for offering up one of the best burgers in the area, referred to as the Monster Burger.
So the GPS says we're about 8.4 miles from our destination, and I think I can see it up ahead. A little white spot just above the trees, and it's 8 miles away. We've been watching it since we crossed over the last ridge, and it was 12 miles away. So visibility is pretty good out here.
You ready? Yeah, let's go. Austin's municipal building also doubles as a museum, with a functioning courtroom and a DMV.
I have spent so much time in courtrooms in my life that I had the ball cap on as we're walking in. I can't wear a ball cap into a courtroom because I know I'll get yelled at by a judge. It just feels weird being in a courtroom, not in a uniform or in a coat and tie. The DMV in town has one employee, and they're off today, so they're closed. Now, so we're going to dinner here in Austin, Nevada. And where are we going? The food truck. They have fresh made burgers.
Well, we're thankful.
Yeah.
It's the only option in town.
Yeah, I mean, we brought food, but yeah, a burger sounds much better. And where are we getting it?
The food truck located in the gas station parking lot.
We eating burgers in an alleyway.
How romantic.
Yeah. Some of the priciest hamburgers we've ever bought, but
It's good. Really good.
there's only one restaurant. It's closed for some reason. And we had a choice of frozen sandwich or chilled sandwiches at the gas station or camp meals. So, you know, we could have done the camp meals, sure. They have an area we could prepare them and enjoy them. Or we could have some nice hamburgers. So if we get to Colorado, we'll eat our camp food there.
You know,
So I told the guy I didn't really care how much it was going to take, but he wouldn't listen to me. You know, and it just aggravates sometimes. And you know, I'm just glad we get that.